going to be reading a couple of poems from my pamphlet Citadel, Broken Sleep pamphlet. So, frame. My stunt double has alibis spooled like the takes I'm not in. She, who I sleep with, the fishes, men, was applying herself to my hair extensions in my trailer on the night you well rehearse. Those hands reverse the buffets of an all-day buffet. Her hair is green with the prosthesis of my shadow. You should see the choreography as she possesses my wardrobe, and how tightly each cut to my throat. Now, if you please, my bow is waiting like our red room, the clot I collapse into after a one-shot. Perhaps the two of you can chat sometime, somewhere more domestic. This next one is part of a longer poem, kind of inspired by, about the suicide of Peg Entwistle, who jumped off the H of the Hollywood land sign as it was then. This is multi-plexiglass. Oh, and it has a character in it called I. The gaffer will rip his tape of multiple dimensions from the hairs of his comb-over and secrete the fourth, which is overtime, round his Stetson. His is the adhesion between electricity and magnetism that inducts the lead into her arboreal aura. His union frets over false studio fires. His fans are a substation of his attraction to wire. In bars with fender chords, the gaffer quells them. Here come of woodland, and of the Hollywood land of our land. The director's chair sags with her absence, sneers the guru from a still-lit corner. No other vibration escapes the applause's crack. Don't stub the gaffer's thunder, I lashes back. Words curve to the terrain. The letters of the sign your gaffer just rigged ripple from downtown, as they never have from the lathered vantage of the chopper's map. Besides, don't most gaffers in this metropolis answer to chief lighting technician? There's a cover of his number. The actor practices meditation right and lives. She leaves off language for the bungeed field of breath the lungs plunge into. Horseshit, that's I. People get real dissociative on that rebound. I bet she had a psychotic break at your camp. That package of both ands leads you by the hand, but let go, and you're all demon, the goofball that tried to interfere with the gills of a koi. You're still rattling, but that's your action. My techniques make nothing happen on a battlefield. They let this bar dissolve. And finally, I'm going to read a more recent poem. The title is a quote from David Lynch's Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me. This is a Formica table, green is its color. Shelley does it for Mike, her husband, firstborn, with the aid of an electrical vacuum. The Formica kitchen counter reads 50s mag gloss Zeppelin interior design. Ripped fabric coated with Bakelite thermosetting resin beneath the nails. She is cutting a close-up of wood ants out the kitchen, pasting it in Mike's formicarium upstairs. The ants riddle blue farm gel between two glass flat earths. At night, their world floods with electrolyte. The anti-cathode zips them east. Their tunnels glow like 3D lightning, tulpa forced through wooden chopping board. Oh, my pretty burnt Lichtenberg figure. Shelley feels formication in her sleep. The cat funny electrical in his fur. Mike hugs the phone late at the Formica Corporation. With this ring, I the wed. With that, the current sped everywhere it was, but the green countertop counters good clean electricity. Thanks.
Reading next will be Jonathan Catherall.
Gertrude Stein's Notes Towards a History of Cinema in 143 parts.